hello.
What are you doing?
Yen insisted on coming.
Rita! Sheila! When I get my hands on the sons of bitches.
Yenna, I shan't make it.
Hold on. You must hold on.
I'm dying, Yenna. I'm a sorceress. Let me die with dignity.
In a cell? I'll do it.
Yen, get Rita out of here.
Geralt.
Yenna, for once, don't argue with him.
I can't pass through the portal with you both. You'll need to get out on your own.
Don't like portals anyway. Go.
Every time it gets louder and louder.
Funny. There was a time I'd have asked you not to do this.
No, you'd never have asked. You're too proud.
Let's go. It's gonna run out. Okay. Where was the entrance? Was it you? It was you. Why don't I go over the wall? Be a lot easier. You can do this, I believe in you. Geralt, no. Oh. There we go. Yennefer at the Lodge of Sorceresses and Denderlands Inn.
You heard? A major uprising. They've rioted in Dayrad. Let them come.
Help.
They'll taste
Help.
my blade.
Help. Thank you.
Crawl back under your rock.
Oh, Denderland. Alright.
Behave,
Ever
Witcher.
heard the legends of
Behave, Witcher. Zoltan. You let me down, Zoltan.
Geralt,
What is it?
nothing just yet, but something's afoot. Philippa and Margarita want to speak to me.
What about?
They say about what?
No, but I have my suspicions. I bet they have plans for me. And they're deigning to inform me of them.
Going with you.
Not a conversation you're likely to avoid. I'll go with you if you want.
They'll weigh their words more carefully with you there.
Wouldn't be so sure. But two heads are better than one. Let's get this over with.
What nice cat.
You wish to speak?
To you, not to Geralt.
Geralt stays or we both leave?
Let him stay, Phil. He'd learn of it all anyways, eventually. Fine then. So long as he does not interrupt.
I'm all ears.
Think of me as part of the decor.
The Lodge once had great plans for you. Important plans. Surely you remember. You were to complete your studies and become one of us. Unfortunately, that did not come to pass. We intend to revive the Lodge, and we renew our offer. You must join us. We are saddened our dear Sheila will not join in this endeavor, but the circumstances preclude any prolonged mourning. What is your decision? Will you join us?
As before, I'm to marry some princeling and become your puppet.
You were a child then, and we misjudged the situation. This time we offer you a partnership.
Not just wanted by the law, you'll be on the run again.
The Lodge of Sorceresses has been outlawed throughout the continent. Joining them means facing persecution, always being on the run.
Kings die, realms fall, but magic endures. Realize, please, that you were made for great things. Work with us and you shall achieve them. Just as soon as we teach you to control your power, channel...
I have Avalark for that.
You allow this. Do you truly believe his intentions are pure?
I don't trust anyone, so your decision.
I don't trust him, I don't trust you. But that doesn't matter. Ciri decides.
Sages invariably have hidden agendas. Altruism is simply not part of their constitution. You're a tool in his hands, even if you don't see it.
We will assure you knowledge and protection, but you shall be your own rudder, captain, and ship. And unlike Avalark, we can promise you this.
We don't expect you to commit now. Think it over, what you've heard, what you feel. We will speak when you're ready.
If that is all, then...
Let's get some fresh air.
So?
I don't know. Don't really want to talk about it. I'm going for a walk.
I hope she's...
She'll be fine. She's tougher than we think. You ought to visit Avalark. He wished to see you, apparently.
I don't like this mission coming up. Sure. Where are the stairs? Out of luck? Oh, there you are.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have, unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly you might say you inspired me.
What have you got in mind?
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthir is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
Who knows this?
You make it sound important. So, guess it's not exactly common knowledge.
I'd even call it a secret.
How do you manage to hide it?
Oh, I assure you he's excellent at covering his tracks, though not terribly subtle. But I'm even better at uncovering them.
Think they could deal with Gels?
Haven't mentioned killing Gels.
Such drastic means are not always necessary.
So you probably plan to offer him a deal.
Brilliant deduction. Bravo.
What do you intend to do?
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why, to bring Gels here. Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Then of the NL, what's that?
Land of the
I know what
NL?
that is.
You don't recall. After all, you did travel with Eredin for some time. The land of the Alderfolk. The world where we arrived centuries ago. A world that is now our home. The Red Riders come from there. And it is there where we will find Gels.
How do you mean to get there?
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example, one such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Let's go now.
Let's go. I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
Through time and space. Is that no rush?
The passage is here, past this wall. This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gels. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the Lady of Time and Space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
I hate portals.
No regret bits. Itsy bitsy teensy weensy yellow polka dot bikini. That she wore for the first time today. But I want to add poison and burning to my sword at some point. I'd rather find a sword that already has either poison or burning, since I already do bleeding instantly. I'm over encumbered, excuse me? Out on my horse, is that why? I'm not over. What are you talking about?
Where are we?
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
This somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, we must go.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live
There we
here?
go. Oh, okay.
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea?
Mean there were
It
water
was
creatures
a
here
larger
once?
planet.
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say that
that there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop.
Sorry, Avallac'h, I'm not allowed to go past this speed. It's too far away from me.
The portal.
Looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
Where? Get in there. Nothing really useful off these guys.
Come on.
Rude.
They just keep coming.
Defeat them all. The portal opens. Jump in after me. 3, 2, 1. Very good. On time.
Bye.
What a relief. Avallac'h.
Find the next passage.
There it is.
Excuse me?
Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Damn it, got all my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
Eck.
Magic.
Don't mind if I do.
A place of power.
There we go. Oh, we have everything unlocked. RSI intensity increased. Eck.
Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Apparently it's fine to be down here. I'm okay with that. My ears. Eck. What's up here anyway? Anything important? Or it's just blueness? Just okay. Whew.
Cold.
Think so?
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Can I have my potions back? No. Don't mind if I do. Linen. Wire, whatever this is. Stone.
Light in a place like this? Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage.
Exactly.
Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
Might just chill here for a minute. Get all my HP back. Oh, you take a lifetime. Don't mind if I do. I wanna look at this. It's an X. Oh, hello. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Basically a fool. Let's keep going. Bye, let's keep going and let's check out this house. Opia matter. Or Optima matter. Oh, we're fine. We are A-okay. Hi.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
No. Just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eredin's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eredin start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
What is this world?
Where are we? World of the Enel?
No. This is Ted Dera, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eredin succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
Why is Gale so important?
Going after Gels is proving quite a trek, but I still don't know why he's so important.
Eredin differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience for bureaucracy. He spends most of his time atop his steed, leading the Red Riders. So what does he need in the capital? A good viceroy. Gels is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter. He's the most dangerous individual amongst the NL.
He got any weaknesses?
Yes. He's righteous.
Where did your journey take you?
I was hoping we wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey take you?
Through a world whose son had just died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
Blood on the Peak, you put it there?
Light on the Peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
Let's go.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will open?
Shortly.
What do I want now? There's nothing in here I could even use. I want to get rid of some of these actually, like... I don't need my heavy attack one. You can go. That's perfect. Yeah, these are all good. Theoretically, I should keep one on then. Just get the full attack bonus. I'll keep it on for now, but what other one do I want to do? Don't need that. Don't need that. That could be decent, but I really need it. No. No. Stamina consumed, ignores enemy defense, and increases critical hit chance by 10%. That could be good. The more whirlwind we use, the more damage it'll do. So sure, we'll do that. Why not? Then I should probably throw in another sign or whatever down here. Alchemy, I don't really need alchemy. General. Ah. Tia Nyala, Viceroy Gale's palace.
At last.
This Tir Nalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
Report. Despite the significant measures already undertaken, the situation in the outer regions of Telath Naviel, Telath Naliaya, and Telath Nakiope provinces have not improved. The sages sent to handle the matter in the field have merely succeeded in delaying the advance of the White Frost. Slowly yet surely engulfs more and more territory. We must accept that Telath Nabion is now completely lost. The sages did not reach it in time. Recommend a swift evacuation of the endangered provinces and a strengthening radicalization of measures intended to seize Anseid territory. Otherwise, I must ask to be freed of responsibility for the provinces under my jurisdiction. Igilor Halawainia, Viceroy of the Western Shore.
No reason to tarry. Come. No reason to tarry. Come.
Beautiful.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Krivan Spain, Koman Maka, and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketmil. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Krivan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Yeah, sure.
Got any vodka? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting you don't touch that filth, disgraceful as it is.
I must admit, you appearing here, quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avallac'h is honest with you? Just curious.
No, it doesn't matter.
No, but honesty's not a facet of your species, so quit spewing bile. Won't gain you anything.
I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me, so I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've an neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
This way, please.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Yen Shay. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
The perfect woman. Probably finish up with this. I think we're gonna do more Halo. I don't know. I gotta find out. See, I already had the best gear for my horse, so I'd rather not. Also, the looting. Oh my goodness. Get rid of book.
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avallac'h blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised, where is it?
You will see it in your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avallac'h our new king?
No. Yeah, you'll do whatever you want.
You'll do what you want. If you decide to continue serving the regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
king is dead. Long live the king.
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Naga Fair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tir Nalia will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalark knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let Gels go too easily.
You just want to be careful?
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word. Withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Gather everyone, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Do I want to do this yet? Because it'll take... I'm not going to do it right now, but I want to do the side quests first before? I don't know. I could go upgrade my gear. I might do that real quick. And stop. You're by my chest. Do I even have all the upgrade parts? I actually had no idea. Quests. I need it for the steel sword and silver sword. No, I'll do that later then. I'm worried about it. I will probably do those before I do the actual final fight. But I'm gonna grab a bite to eat now. Store these and I'll sell... I will sell that right now. Where's the square at? I'll just go to Harachi, Hattori, whatever his name is. Yeah.
Let it rain. It's everywhere. I see it all around.
Hattori.
Greetings, Ipier.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
Listen, would you craft something for me?
I want to sell all of these, do the armor first. I'm still going to keep these for now. Just in case. Alright. Well, let me see. Go to swords. What do I need? Woven Silver Sword Superior. Level 34 for that. Be 34 for that one as well. Yeah, it's not worth it. I will go through and gather all of those next time before we do the final mission. And then I guess we'll do the DLC. I'll probably do like one more quick sweep before after we finish the main game. See if there's any other quests I missed out. Besides the race. I might do the racing. I don't know. I'm not doing the Gwent one because that's like 8 hours itself. Upgrades. Wrong button. Okay. I'm gonna save it here. I'm back in a little bit.
So long.
I forgot to save. Like this. Gotcha. Gotcha. Boom.